Welcome to the interesting chemistry, where you will find a feeling of classroom teaching experience. So, in my previous video I have told you about the balancing of the ionic equation with the help of oxidation number, and now I am going to tell you about the balancing of the ionic equation with the help of balancing of ionic equation by electron ion method. As I told you in my previous video that the ionic equation can be balanced by two methods. First is oxidation number method and second one is ion electron method. So I explained the oxidation number or ON method in my previous video, and now to start this video I will tell you this equation, the electron ion method. So here suppose this is an equation that you have to balance with the electron ion method in acidic medium. Acidic. I will tell you acidic and basic mediums. So first I am going to explain you the balancing of the ionic equation in acidic medium. So here this is our equation. So how did you? Again I am recalling you that you will find 8 to 10 points in your book. And that is a long process to remember them, and all the points are very important. If you miss any point or anything, then you can't balance the equation. So that is a theoretical method, but to make some easy, I will tell you in a practical method. So let's learn my practical method, that how will I balance this equation. So I have calculated 3 points to remember. First, what will you do first? First, split the equation into 2 parts. Split the equation into 2 parts in respect of oxidant and reductant. In respect of oxidant and reductant. So your first work is to identify the oxidant and reductant in this equation. So to help, how can you identify? So here when you see this ferrous is oxidized into ferric. Ferrous is oxidized into ferric. Then what is the reason behind it? Who has to get the ferrous oxidized into ferric? This is MnO4. This is MnO4 negative. So MnO4 ion acts as a oxidant. With the help of MnO4, this ferrous gets oxidized into ferric. So it is oxidant, and then naturally it will call as reductant. So split. So he will write here MnO4 1 negative, and here Mn double positive. Please leave this space here to balance the equation. And again this Fe, and here Fe triple positive ferric. Now we have in the split, 2 split part, with respect to the oxidant reductant. Now second, balance the atoms and charge of ions. First, balance the atom. So here Mn is 1. Here oxygen are 4. So you have to transfer this oxygen from this side to this side, only 4 oxygen. In the reactants, there are 4 oxygen. In products, there should be 4 oxygen. How do you? So it is an acidic medium. Take 8H positive. Take 8H. So add here 8H positive. With the help of this 8 positive, this 4 oxygen will react with each other. And here you can write here 4H2. This is the balance the atom. So you know you are balancing the atom. This is so again, and charge of ion. Now balance the charge of ion. It is here 2 positive, here 7 positive. 1, 8, 7 positive, here 2 positive. Then how will you balance the add electron, 5 electron, by minus electron or plus electron. Whether you add electron, whether you deduct electron. So minus or by ions by minus electron or plus electron. Here the plus electron. Now again, so here 5 negative, 1 negative, 6 negative, 2 rest 2 positive, and here 2 positive. So the equation is our balanced MnO4 here. This now from balance the atom, 1 atom, and charge of ion is a 2 positive, here 1. So you can add here 1 negative. So double positive and double positive. So transfer this, and you can write here from 1 electron. In this way, this Fe loses 1 electron and turns into Fe triple positive. It is only this work. Now, third point, add both the equation. We have to add both the equation after equalizing electrons. After equalizing electrons, here are 5 electrons, here are 1 electron. So multiply this equation by 1 and multiply this equation by 5 and add it. It's a practical method for you. So 1 MnO4 1 negative, MnO4 1 negative, plus Fe double positive, 5 Fe double positive. Please be careful about Fe double by this multiplication. 1 MnO4 negative, 5 Fe double positive, and 8H positive. 8H positive. Now electron will cancel. Then again 1 Mn double positive plus 5 Fe triple positive, 5 Fe triple positive, and 4H2. 4H2O multiplied by 1. Now, this is our final balanced equation, but at last I advise you to please check it whether it is balanced or not. So here Mn1, O4, then 5Fe, 8H, 4 into 2, 8H. Atoms are equalized, then come to the charge. This is 5 into 10, 18 positive. 5 into 2, 10, plus 8, 18 positive minus 1, 17 positive. Total positive charge is 17 to this reactants. And here, in this case, 2 positive plus 15 positive. So here again, so our charge is also balanced. So it's a balanced equation in this way. It's a practical way. to balance the ionic equation with the help of electron-ion method. With the help of electron-ion method. Now I am taking the second example. The second example also is an acidic medium. So please take dichromate. Dichromate is also an acidic oxidant. Dichromate Cr2O7 double negative plus it is also ferric. These equations are in your titration. You always, when you do any titration, then ferrous ammonium sulfate with potassium dichromate, ferrous ammonium sulfate with potassium permanganate. These are the equations of your titration. So here dichromate plus ferric, here Cr. Triple positive plus ferric, it is ferric, triple positive. So here again Cr2, please write here to Cr, balance the atom and 7. Now again, what is your first step? So always remember, as I have told you in previous equation, split the equation into two parts with respect of the oxidant and reductant. It is oxidant, so here Cr2O7 double negative and here 2Cr triple positive. Now balance the oxygen. How will you balance the oxygen? It's the reaction is going on in an acidic medium, so you can easily add 14H positive, 14H positive, this goes, and right here 7H2O. So we have balanced this 2Cr, 7O, and 7 into 7 to 14 hydrogen, 14 hydrogen. Now balance the atom and charge of ions. Now charge of ions. 2 negative, 14H positive. It means 12 positive is extra here. 12. Here 6 positive. 6 positive. So neutralize 6 by adding 6 electron. By adding 6 electron, I think the charge of both sides, reactants and the product will be equal, will be equalized. So here 6 negative, 2 negative, 8 negative, 6 positive. 6 positive and here 6 positive. So it is a balanced equation. So now the second part of the equation. Come to the second part of the equation. This is ferrous and ferric. It's very simple. So here you can write here ferrous and here you will write here ferric, people positive. So here 2 positive, but here 3 positive. So neutralize by adding 1 electron. Neutralize it by 1 adding electron, and this electron may be transferred here like this 1 electron. So please remember, this is the place of electron in your splitted part of the equations. So in one equation it is in plus, in other it is minus. Both the electrons will be one here is the addition of electron, then here is the deduction of electron. If there is addition of electron, then there will be a deduction of electron. So now you have completed to come to this point. Now add both equations after equalizing electrons. ES, equalize the electron. How will you equalize? You will multiply this equation by 6 and multiply this equation by 1. 1 electron, 6 electrons, 6 and 1 electron. And now total. And then equalize the total and check it. Now we are going to total Cr2 O7 double negative plus Fe double positive. Fe is multiplied by 6, so write here 6. If you don't write 6, then you are on mistake. So 6 plus 14H. This is 14H. And again, here 2Cr. This electron will cancel to each other right in direction. So here 2Cr triple positive plus 6Fe. 6Fe triple positive. And 7H2. 7H2O. Now, check it. It is very important part. Check it. Here, chromium 2, oxygen 7, Fe6, hydrogen 14H, 7 into 2, 14H. We have balanced the atoms of the elements that are taking part in this reaction and in the reactants and the products. So I think you have checked in the reactants as well as in products. So again, now balance the charge. Check whether the charge is balanced or not. Here 6 into 2, 12 plus 14, 26. 26 minus 2, 24 positive. 24, 6 into 2, 12, 14, 26 minus 2, 12. Here 2 into 6, 12. 2 into 3, 6 positive. Here 6 into 3, 18 positive. 18 positive, 6 positive, 24, that it means this is our balanced equation. This is our balanced equation. So this is, I have told you 2 examples. Today I am going to tell you some more example. One is write again here the third example that you can write here MnO4 plus S2O2. Permanganate MnO4 plus S2O2 and this Mn double positive plus O2 in acidic medium. And the same equation I will tell you in the basic medium. But electrician, the product will be changed. The next example will come out of the basic medium. So what will we do? Here again, I think that I don't want to repeat this all. MnO4 1 negative plus 8H positive. Here Mn double positive plus 4H2O plus 4H2O. Now 8 minus 7, 2 plus 5 electron. Plus 5 electron, 5 and 6 plus 2. Remaining plus 2 and plus 2. So it is equalized. Now S2O2. Here you will write here in this way 2H positive. 2H positive. Now, how will you write here? You can write here 2 electron to neutralize 2H positive. You can write here 2 electron to neutralize this 2H positive and transfer to it here in this way. Minus 2 electron, then remove from here. So it is also 2 hydrogen, 2 oxygen, 2. Now here are 5 electrons, here are 2 electrons. Equalize them, multiply this equation by 2 and multiply by this equation with 5. So the 2MnO4 1 negative plus 5S2O2 plus 16H positive and right here 2Mn double positive, plus 4 into 8, which, this one, 5O, 5O2, plus 8S2O, 8S2O, plus 10H positive, 10H positive. This is our balanced equation. Now check it. Now check it. Check. Here we find that there are 16H, there are 10H. So cancel this 10H by 16H. So here you can write here 6H. Again you will write the next equation with the help of 6H. You have to do the fair work. My work is only to make you understand. So I write here, it will do for me that you understood it by cutting the 6. But your work is to write fair work in your answer sheet. So please write again the next equation in this way. This 6 will do for me to make you understand. So again, please again check it. Here 2Mn. 2 into 4, 8, 10, 18 oxygen. 5 into 2, 10 and 8, 18 oxygen. 5 into 2, 10 hydrogen plus 6 hydrogen. 16 hydrogen are here. And here 8 into 2, 16. So we have balanced the atom of the reactants and the products. Again, now balance the charge of the reactant and the product. Here 2 negative and 6 positive. So 4 positive are here and 2 into 2, 4 positive are here. So the charge of the reactants and products are equal. It means it is a balanced equation. It is a balanced. Very simple. It's a practical method. I am telling you the practical method. The practical method. So please understand it and try it and practice your own in your notebook. Then you will learn how to balance the equation. Now I am giving the last example. For this equation. The slight change in the basic medium. In the basic medium, this equation, please write here again in basic medium. Basic medium. MnO4 negative plus S2O2, here change it. MnO2, it's our equation, it's our O2. It's our O2. So, how will you balance this equation in a basic medium? Basic, I have basic. You can write here clearly basic medium. Basic medium. So, again, the process will be the same. You will write here MnO4, 1 negative, and here MnO2. MnO2. Now you have to consume here 2O. So write here 2S2O, and here 4OH negative. In basic medium, it is you have to add here 2S2O and this OH will be formed. So again Mn1, O4, 2, 6, 4, 2, 6, hydrogen 2 into 2, 4, so 4. This is a balanced equation. Now add here 1 negative and here 4 positive. So we will write here 3 negative, 3 electron. It is 3 negative, 1 negative, 4 negative and 4 negative. 4 negative. It's very easy. But I know that you can't write here 2S2 to balance this OH. So please, to write this equation, I am telling you a rough work for that. write here MnO4. How will you know about this? The 2H2O will be added here. I am telling you a rough one, -4. So here, this is MnO2. Here, MnO2 oxygen. So here 4 oxygen. So write here 4H positive. 1 type 4H positive. And write here 2H2O. 2H2O. But restriction is basic. It is in acidic medium. You have this H, suppose you have taken this H4, 4H4 from an acidic medium, but now you know that how will you turn in the basic medium? Then add here 4H, 4OH negative in both sides, 4OH negative in both sides. Now it is in this will be 4H2O. 4H2O and this will form. Now cancel this 2H2O with 4H2O, 2H2O. This is the resultant 2H2O you will find here in this way. So if you can understand this one, I am very happy that you understood. But if you have some difficulty to find out to balance this equation by adding this H2O, please balance it with the help of the H ion, then change into the basic medium by adding OH ion on both sides. In one side, no, in both sides, because this OH you have occurred in the reactant and then again here and then come. So I think that you have understood my trick. So how will you know the addition of 2H2O? Otherwise it is very difficult to 2H2O and 4OH. So I think you have understood. Again here, so come to this place, S2O2, this is again O2. I have told you in my previous that in the O2, the dissociation of the S2O2 into O2 and 2H positive. Then change it also into basic. It is the dissociation in the acidic medium, 2H positive. So how will you? Again, you can add here 2OH negative and you can add 2OH negative. So this will be 2H2O. This will be 2H2O. 1. S2O2 plus 2OH and cancel it plus 2H2. So please again understand it to balance the equation. First balance by the acidic medium, then change into the basic medium by adding OH on both sides adding the same OH and 2OH and 2OH. Now balance the ion S2. There are 4H, oxygen 2 and 2 4, 2 and 2 4. This is cancelled and again balance the charge. Either 2 negative, there is no charge, then write here 2 electron. You will write here 2 plus electron, then change it to electron, then total it. Please don't make it total of this. Then here 2 and this is 3. So this equation will be multiplied by 3 and this equation will be multiplied by 2 to equalize the number of electrons. 2 into 6, 3 into 6. So electron will be electron cancelled and right here 2MnO4 1 negative, 2NO4 1 negative plus 3H2O2, 3H2O2 plus 2H2O, which one? 3H2O2. Now here write 4H2O. 4H2O. Again 3 into 6, 6OH. 6OH negative. 6OH negative. Write as it is. 2MnO2. 2MnO2 plus 8OH. 8OH negative plus 3O2 plus 3 into 6. 6H2O. This is you have total it in this form. Now write the fair equation. How will you write the fair equation again here? So think about that. This is 4H2O and this is 6H2O. 4H2O and 6H2O. The remaining will be 2H2O. Again 6OH, 8OH. So here you will write 2OH negative. So again I am going to write it 2NNO. 4 1 negative plus 3H2O2 plus 4H2O 6 here, OH is that side. So write here 2MnO2 plus 3O2 plus 2OH and 2OH negative and plus 2H2O. This is the equation. Now check it. Now check it. 2Nn, 2Mn. 2 into 4, 8 oxygen, 14 oxygen. 2 into 4, 10, 12 and 12, 14. So oxygen are equalized. Again 3 into 6 hydrogen, 2 hydrogen and 2 into 2, 4 hydrogen, 4 and 2, 6 hydrogen. So hydrogen, oxygen, all. So we have checked the atoms of the reactants and the products that are equal, that are balanced. Now check whether the charge of the ions of the reactants and the products are equal or not. So here 2 negative. It's very simple. And here is 2 negative. So it's a balanced equation. So it is the way how will you balance the ionic equation. I have told you ample of examples. So please try your own. As you know, practice makes man perfect. So do practice about take an equation and try to balance the equation with your own. So I think that this video is useful to you, and so please share this video, like this video, tell your friends to take a benefit from this video. That's all for today. Thank you very much.